So we've recently just come back from picking up this 1966, we believe it to be 1966 Volkswagen Beetle. We bought it from a station in Mount Isa, which is far northwest Queensland. Conditions out there are very, very dry, almost desert, hardly any rain at all. And we expect that there's going to be a few problems with it because we only paid $1,000 for it, which is pretty cheap for a Beetle these days. And yeah, we're just about to actually have a look and see what actual year it is. All right, let's have a look. All right, so our finding so far is, what have we got here? A weekly fuel raffle ticket from Mount Isa Independent Service Station. There's a few of those. And lift out the original spare wheel. Pop it down. Bit of rust in there, surface rust. It's just old weather. It's a rubber gasket. We'll have to take the fuel tank out to spray it, clean it up. Gee, it's going to be a big project, boys. That's for sure.
It's a bit unsafe having the fuel tank in the front where the crumple zone is.
Yeah. There's a bit of rust repair here, Noah. We need to actually, that needs to be cut out and welded. So we've got some rust through here. It's actually gone through the panel, and I think someone's had a go at fiberglassing it. Yeah. Can you see it?
Yeah. That's fixable there. It's not too bad.
A bit of rust in the bottom of the doors, pretty common in these, and also a little bit of rust in this area here. A couple little holes. Yeah, a few little holes.
There's a few holes here.
Tyre. Where? Yeah, no engine, but we were lucky enough, come to the back of the car. Yeah, we were lucky enough to pick up a Beetle engine today, 1300cc original engine for this vehicle. Yeah, it's missing a few parts, like the distributor and the generator and the fan, but apart from that I think it's fairly complete. But we'll keep you updated as to how the rebuild goes and what we do to restore the vehicle. Coming inside the vehicle now, as you can see, she's pretty well wrecked. Oh look, there's the old wiper arm.
Oh, that's handy.
It's missing one, and don't know what they are. Steel bars of some kind. Floor pan is there. Side steps have a bit of rust. Surprisingly, the old heater channel seems to be in pretty good condition, as does the floor pan. So that's a good sign. Let's have a. I don't want to get too dirty. Let's have a look in here. Oh. A heap of paperwork here. Wonder if anything will give away its age. Certificate of registration 98. 1998. Was that the last time it was registered? I'm not sure. 96, 97, perhaps 98 being the last that I can find. Certificate of registration, that's 95. Here we go. What's this one? 97. So 98 I expect would be the last time it was actually registered. It's a letter from somebody. Letters. It's pretty interesting when you buy an old vehicle and to see what is in it. Brake shoes, it's had some new brakes at some stage. That was in 97.
It's a while ago now.
It's a long while ago. What's this thing?
10 years ago.
An old classic newspaper.
20 years ago.
Yeah, 19 years ago. It's a fair while, isn't it? 96 newspaper. Triple J, yeah. Some old fuses. Another weekly raffle. An old sticker. ABC radio.
No, that's old.
That is old. Yeah, some, oh, hang on a minute. If you look carefully enough, you may even find some
Cash.
old coins. 1 cent, 2 cent pieces. We don't use them anymore in Australian currency. Therapy. Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Oh, don't want to rip too much. We'll put that back in for now. It doesn't have any keys. That's a bit of a bummer because without keys, it's going to be difficult to open the other door. I have to work out what to do about that. There's a lot to fix on the car, as you can see.
The dash looks pretty nice.
It's in pretty good condition. I wonder if there's not. It's just a Crime Stoppers thing. Oh, the ashtray's back in. It wasn't in the photos, but someone's put it back in. Alright, in the box, what do we have? We've got some, that's definitely not a hubcap. Looks like one, but it's not one. So we have
You know that? What's there?
3 hubcaps. No, we've got 4 hubcaps. They're in reasonable condition. A little bit beaten up, so they're going to need straightening and re-chroming, or I'll get some new ones.
Thanks for the pot lid.
Spare hubcap. That's interesting.
Probably thought they could use it at the time. Anything's possible in Australia.
Well, up in here, hood lining's been removed. The roof looks quite satisfactory. Definitely worth restoring. The seats need reupholstering. They're covered by this material, but we know that underneath they're wrecked. Just have a, two covers, 2 seat covers, as you do. There's towels stuck in there, and original coconut fibre that they were flocked and padded with. There's some flocking there.
Probably the cheapest stuff they could use at the time.
Oh, it was common back then to use coconut fibre and flocking to pad the seats.
The dust.
So lots of work to do. Lots and lots of work to do. I wonder if it's got a battery. I'm not sure. Anyway, look, we're going to roll this off the trailer now. I think that's the best step for us. If you have a look at the tyres. The tyres are tyres have seen better days. They are the old rag tyres, I think. I don't think they're still belted. So they've had a nice little tear through them. That's a retread, that one. So that's a rag retread.
Do you think they'll hold air, Dad?
No. Up.
I think only one of them's up.
And they are, I think they're a rag tyre, 8 ply, are they? Ha, 1 ply. 1 ply, okay. So the tyres are very, very old. So I would say this vehicle's been sitting for many, many years unused, and we anticipate that there's going to be a lot to do. Yeah, we've got a bit of the wiring harness there. We have the starter motors hanging down there. Fortunately, we have the starter motor that's just hanging by a brake line, and I think an earth cable by the look of it. We don't have much else. Of course, it's been left for years like this, so the engine, I would say, at some stage has been maybe taken out, and whether that was because it failed or possibly wore out, I'm not sure. Maybe blew up, who knows. They're air cooled, so sometimes if you don't maintain them, they can fatigue early in life. The chrome bumpers look pretty good. They're in great condition for the year of the vehicle. and of course being out there where it's so dry, that certainly helps. So the front bumper's looking pretty good as well. It's got a few dents.
Got a shoelace right there.
Yeah, I'm sure it's all nice and weathered from the hot sun out there. It's had a bit of a repair there at some stage on the guard. So we're going to start a project called the Beetle Brothers Restoration Project. We hope you can join us on our journey of restoring this girl back to her original glory, and find the link in the description to GoFundMe. Perhaps you can help us. Thank you.